Well, staying warm doesn't have to mean you sacrifice style. In today's Style File, we are sharing some new ways that you can layer up this winter, and you want to strike that perfect balance between fashion and function. Studio 5 style and fashion contributor Casey Matheny, she joins us right now, and you've got some tips to kind of combine warmth and elevate it, some stylish layering techniques. And I'm all about that because it has been cold this week.
It has, and I was just saying, this is my favorite season. Like layering and
all the layers.
Making it stylish is my favorite way to dress.
Yeah, and I need your help because I've just been pulling on the puffy coat. Like, I feel so frumpy, so I'm so glad you've got some good examples.
All right, let's talk about it. So the first thing is elevated outerwear, and that could look really different, whether that's a really cool quilted jacket or shearling or faux fur. Here I have oversized coats, and this could be in bold colors or bold patterns. I just love this oversized layer, but in a very neutral color and a classic cut.
And isn't this like, is it mocha or the mousse color kind of?
Yes, it is.
I'm learning.
Yep. Yeah, and then you can just pair it with anything. I will pair this with like a jogger set to elevate my sweet jogger set. Here I have it with the dress, but it's just an easy thing to pair and look elevated.
Love it. All right. What do you have next here? I love this ensemble, all about the moment.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so here we're talking about just elevated knitwear and chunky knitwear that you can do a number of ways. You can pair it with trousers, but you can also do pants or skirt, and it just feels so comfy layering these knits, but also elevated. Elevated is like what we're going for. Yes, totally.
I love that.
And one thing I've been loving this winter is doing this winter white look, which people are always like, what does winter white mean? And it really just means like not those bright, blinding whites, more of the ivories and just.
So this is good for after Labor Day.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, because it's
all
more
year
of
round.
like the cream.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Yep.
All right, what do you have next?
Okay, next I love doing this skirt and tight and boot combo. This is just, and with the tights, look for one that's a little bit more thick, whether that's a cable knit or just something to keep your legs warm. And then these higher boots are just so sleek and elegant.
Any age, right?
Any age.
Okay, I just want to say.
Any age. And if this even feels preppy to some people, you can do leather skirts or suede. Like mix, it can be midi, it can be mini, it can be any length you want, but just feeling free to wear skirts in the winter and layer it up to also feel warm is the key. That's what we're talking about.
It's all about that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, and you got some blouses here.
Okay, yes. So this next one is layering like a button up. It's funny, people in the studio were like, I didn't realize that this was a shirt underneath this. It is. It is a turtleneck underneath it, and we are layering shirts up for functionality, right, to stay warm, but also for style. And you could totally unbutton this all the way and almost treat this like a jacket, or you can button it up. Another way that I love to use these two layers is like in jumpsuits. You don't just have to button the jumpsuit or zip the jumpsuit up all the way. You could put a turtleneck underneath it and then unzip it a little bit and just kind of wear the jumpsuit a new way.
I love this because I wear like stripes like in the spring. I would never have thought like it would be okay to wear in the winter, but just put a turtleneck underneath.
Put a turtleneck or a long sleeve if you don't like it all up in your face. But yeah, it's really sleek and elevated.
All right, so we got a blazer here. How did you style this? Oh my God,
okay,
this is really nice.
So I love blazers, but sometimes they just don't feel warm enough. You're like, do I wear the coat? Do I not wear the coat? So what I've done is have stacked under the blazer. So we have a sweater vest under it, and then even under that, a silk blouse. So when you're going out, you're gonna be warm, right? Because you've got 3 layers on. If you go inside, you can take it off and still look very intentional and elevated and put together.
I love that. I need to give vests a try. I forget about the vests.
I love vests. I love them. I think they're just such a fun,
doing the vest.
a fun layering piece.
This is great pairing though.
Yeah,
I love all that.
thank you.
All right, so great meeting you. And if people want to follow you and get all your fun tips, you do a lot of fun things on Instagram.
I do.
Really
Thank you. You can find me at Casey Matheny Style.
All right, Casey, thanks so much.
Thank you.